Yes, man. Yo, it's crazy how a lot of you guys are so low right now, man. A lot of you Texas guys, a lot of you YouTube boxing insider guys, man, you guys are so low right now because Jake Paul has pulled up to your section. Not only has he pulled up to your section, um, him and Mike Tyson are set to do something that the biggest didn't do. Make sure y'all hear me good first, man. Before I drop my thesis, man. Well, I'm gonna drop a thesis, but I want to make sure y'all hear me. All right, yeah, y'all hear me loud and clear, man. Y'all hear me loud and clear back. So Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and I was waiting for Friday to say this. Jake Paul's gonna fuck around and get a Canelo Alvarez fight, man. If he knocks out Mike Tyson tonight, and what is being early reported about the possible gate and things like that, man, he's gonna get a Canelo Alvarez fight, man. Canelo Alvarez is not gonna walk away from that type of money. Happy Friday, Daniel. Hopefully you hit that like button. He's gonna get a Canelo Alvarez fight, man. They're doing early reports that, and I seen this, and I was like, I didn't want to report on it. I said I'm just gonna wait till Friday to speak on a lot of this shit because I was like, but he was selling tickets from. He has like a $2 million ticket package, some shit, and they said somebody bought the shit, man. Now I don't know how true it is, but tickets was ranging from 5,000 all the way up to $2 million, and they are reporting that him and Tyson's gonna do a gate close to 20 something million. Now a lot of you guys is low, man, because Earl Spence, all the fights there never came close to that, man. Granted, his tickets was a lot cheaper, but did he pack 65,000 in there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the most he got was like 50 something. Granted, one of the fights was pandemic, right? But the other, so man, that's the reason why too. A lot of guys got low. A lot of you guys got low that was on the internet pushing narratives and faking like you was influenced. Y'all got low this week, man. Y'all got low because y'all didn't get flown in, right? They didn't care if y'all didn't talk about it because they know it's like they was on their sauce, man. That's the type of shit I was doing. Like when I look at a person and I size them up like they think they sizing me up, I'll be like, yo, it don't matter if you don't support me or not. You're a bum, respectfully. You don't support nothing. So why would I care if you support what I got going on? You don't support nothing. That's how Netflix was on it, man. Netflix came into Arlington and shut it down, man. Yo, I'm gonna play Timothy Bradley's audio. Timothy Bradley's killing Jake Paul, going at him hard. A lot of people feel some type of way, man. But the dude is killing the game, man. He's killing the game, and it's fucked up. Cause you know the boxing fans, right, aren't really fans, man. That's why he's killing it. Because all you niggas are haters, man. You don't support nothing. This dude was able to bring his audience. That's what I be explaining to my daughter. My daughter be killing him like Timothy Bradley, but I'm like, at the end of the day, it don't matter. Yeah, we know he's not a fighter, but the people that support him don't care about that. They're still supporting him. That's all that matters, and that's why I I preach that, like, fuck everybody that don't fuck with you. Fuck with the people that fuck with you, and watch what happens. Watch how you grow. Yeah, you know how many crab content creators didn't fuck with me, but look at where they're at right now. Look, I'm rolling in another year. Will be over, man. Another year. These niggas still haven't accomplished shit that I accomplished 5 years ago, let alone this year. Another year. These guys are motionless, man. They don't do nothing. They sit around all day. They sit around day after day, year after year with nothing going on. Nothing going on, man. You know what their emotion is? A live stream. You know what their emotion is? Sitting around or communicating with other people from other regions that move like them. That's not active. That's sitting around. That always has a story to tell with no motion. So you combine their no motion where they're at with your no motion where you're at, and what you have, nothing going on. You're not doing nothing. That's why somebody like a Jake Paul comes in and just kills the game. And that's what he's doing. He's killing it. And I told you, I was cheering this on because it was going to expose the fact that all the lies that we've been programmed to believe about certain fighters and them being the biggest and all this, it's getting thrown right out the window right now, man. That shit is thrown out the window right now, man. That shit is tossed, man. Jake Paul's from Ohio, right? He's from Ohio, right? Hold on, let me text. Let me text the dude that always be sending me EJ shit real quick, man. You niggas got low, man. You niggas got low. Well, let me text him. Word. They did. They're reporting the crazy numbers, man. Where are all you guys at? You know? Where is the Dallas connection at, man? You niggas is low right now, man. They can't say that about me, right? When Jake Paul um was gonna fight Hakeem Rockman's son before the shit got what's name, and he pulled up in my section, I was right there. That's how I knew. I was like, yo, this dude is about to take over. When they did that Katie Taylor, Amanda Soriano fight at the Garden that he promoted, I was there. I seen it. See, unlike you guys that sit online with no motion, I be in the field. So I was there. I was watching this shit. I was like, damn, dude ain't playing, man. That's why the niggas around him, part of my language, you know how I talk. But the guys around him, Larry Wade, J. Leon Love, these guys are eating, incredibly eating very well, man. You know, eating well. They're all getting paid, man. Only thing I don't like Timothy Bradley said, I'm gonna play it. He knows he has a lot of money and he fronts on people. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Like he was fronting on the boxers. He said something about Shoo Shoo. I didn't respect that, man. Like I didn't respect that. Shoo Shoo's a real fighter. Um, he's a warrior from Brownsville. Yeah, he don't have the bag like you. That's corny, right? Because money comes and goes, man. Money comes and goes, but man, you guys are low, man. All you successful boxer dudes is low. You know what's funny too? They didn't call none of the, I'm telling you, all the guys that you sit around and listen to, they didn't even get the invite. But you see, they had to talk about this shit today. A lot of them try to go the whole week and act like if they didn't talk about this shit, it was gonna affect something. Man, you didn't affect shit. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson gonna do bigger numbers than Earl Spence ever did in Dallas, right? They reporting like a $20-something million gate, man. Come on, man. 65,000 seats or some shit. Like, yo, bro, this shit crazy, man. And you niggas is online acting like what you report on YouTube boxing is relevant. That's what I try to tell you, man. Yeah, you niggas thought y'all was bigger than the program, man. See, thinking y'all was bigger than the program made a dude like Jake Paul that's really got his own program coming on and just crushing it, right? And you see, right, a lot of these guys, right, they jump ship quick, right? Where they at? All the guys that when the PBC was doing what Jake Paul was doing, flying people out, giving them credentials and all that, right? They are now rocking with who? Jake Paul. And look, a lot of the guys that were the pro PBC guys, he didn't even waste his time reaching out to them. He didn't. He didn't even put them on. He didn't give them no motion, right? He didn't give those guys no motion. The ones that used to cover all the PBC events. That's why I reached out to somebody behind the scene. I was like, "Yo, who was handling the media credentials?" I was wondering if it was a particular entity, and they didn't know. I was trying to find that out because I was like, "Yo, a lot of the pro PBC guys got left the fuck out, man." Like shout out to Showbiz. I see Showbiz is on deck, right? Showbiz knows how to wiggle in, right? Punch Drunk, couple of other guys, you know, they was in, they got in, right? But why these other guys, you know, the ones that y'all deep, especially the Texas guys, man. A lot of y'all Texas niggas ain't yo, they already said they already let it be known. Y'all move no needles, man. Y'all ain't even get an invite in your backyard, man. Y'all didn't even get an invite in y'all backyard, man. Word. Word. Y'all didn't even get an invite. It was like, yo, we don't need those guys, man. Those guys are felonious capers, man. They was like, those guys are felonious capers. They don't even have to talk about the event. We don't care what they talk about on YouTube. We don't care what they do. They could all huddle up like they've been doing, right? Yo, Netflix was giving it up like the sauce. That's what I told them. I said, I watched all the crash dummies, right? The online crash dummies think they was going against me and my family, right? I watched them. I was like, watch, when the smoke clears, yo, these niggas will just be dust balls. Yeah, respectfully, these niggas will be dust balls, man. These niggas will just be coming on. I told my man Gumbo that shit, right? That's my guy Gumbo. I said, yo, them niggas will be right in their room getting drunk, telling stories. That's it. That's all they would be doing. And them niggas would be trying to drink the pain away. First of all, Gumbo was my guy. If Gumbo's in here right now, Gumbo will tell you I told him this. Me and Gumbo chopping up all the time. I was like, yo, them niggas ain't going nowhere. I'm starting to get older. I be sounding like my grandfather, man. That's how my grandfather used to give it up. He was a very wise, wealthy man, and he knew it, right? That's why he was always say his famous line, but hey, what do I know, right? When he knew niggas that had nothing going on, he would always say that to me, right? They called me Shawnee. He'd be like, Shawnee, I tell you, you keep running with those guys, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Watch. They're gonna be right here next year, right? yeah, a whole nother year went by, right? I'll be sitting back looking at my scrapbook, right? I'll be like, damn, all these niggas that call themselves fronting on me. Look at all these stats that I done accumulated year after year after year. Now I have a scrapbook for my daughters and shit, right? And I'll be like, man, look at these niggas. These niggas are still sitting in rooms getting drunk, talking about like, nigga, when was your last win? When was your last win, man? Like, yo, the dude tried to go, look, I'm gonna talk about it, man. But I'm trying to help the young fella out because I want him to eat. I don't want him to do him like that. But this guy, right? He tried to go. Look, they don't want you, bro. They do not want you. You tried to go behind our back and try to get a deal with Uncle Jay and them. They know you suck. They know you suck, right? They know you suck. You tried to get a deal, right? You tried to run down there and get a deal, thinking they was gonna say they know Jihad Tucker is the goods, brother. You're trash. They're not fucking with you. You're trash. Now you're online trying to come up off of our emotion. It's not gonna happen, man. And in 2 seconds, I'm really gonna crush on y'all, man. Like I'm trying to keep it nice, you know. But in a second, I'm really gonna crush y'all, man. Cause you got dropped from the chilling circuit, brother. You was on the chilling circuit, and your man, whoever he was, he said that slick comment today about going nowhere. No, that's you. That's y'all. Y'all are going nowhere. Jahad was signed at 17 years old, top rate. You're not going nowhere. You're like these niggas that thought that they could all link up together and not support somebody that's in the groove, and they was gonna do something. It don't work that way, brother. You're moving backwards. You don't know how to network. But you're typical. That is why our people, and I mean our people, I'm talking about black people, don't know how to succeed because they don't know how to build. They don't know how to build. What they know how to do is instead of getting behind the movement or adding to it, they try to knock it down or tear it down, thinking that's gonna help them come up. It's not. It just makes you get left the fuck behind, man. You get left behind, man. And that's what you see taking place right now. You see a whole bunch of motherfuckers that got left behind, right? And look, they got left behind with the source experience, right? These They hit that motherfucker at 53, huh? They hit it at 53. I ain't mad at them. So y'all ain't 53 in like that? They did it though. I'm going for it too. I'm going for it too. They hit it 53. It's Friday. We out of here. Yo, the fight started at 5:30. Shoot, fighting at 5:30. So I gotta get home. They asked me why I'm like, I had to go to Brownsville. You watching the fight tonight, man?
Oh yeah, we having a party for my boy.
Yeah, I see now. Down here, right? All right. Yeah, then my young boy died, man. Car crash, man. They hit the rail or some shit. He got ejected out the car. It's all bad, man. All bad. Yeah, we out of here, man. Y'all came in for 2 days this week, man. Remember, we was all, I stretched mine out. These 2 days was like torture, man. But I made it, man. Made it. But yeah, this guy, listen to what this guy tried to do, right? You know, these niggas don't understand the game, man. That's why I put that little short out, right? You see, I be schooling my young boys. They know the rhythm now, right? So This guy tried to tell me that Jihad Tucker, he tried to say Jihad Tucker was trash because he got his record is what? He got one loss and one draw, right? And only 6 KOs. And this guy has 13 victories and 13 victories and 12 knockouts. And I was like, okay, now you're gonna make me really expose the game for me, right? I was like, you got 13 victories and 12 knockouts. You got 12 knockouts against nobodies. Oh, granted, they're all nobodies. You're fighting nobodies, right? That is the reason why if you really was the goods with a 13-0 record with 12 KOs, one of the big guys would have been jumped on you. Golden Boy, Matchroom, Top Man, they would have been jumped on you. But they know what you're doing. See, the dummies, the fans, respectfully, they don't. And then the people that you got trying to run your plays definitely don't. Because if anybody was knowledgeable, right? And that's why it was so easy for me just to break you down. And I put the short out. You can't compare your resume to Jihad has fought 2 Olympians, undefeated Olympians. You don't even have one Olympian on your record. You have a bunch of field workers, electricians, plumbers. You don't have them no fighters. And then the one fighter that we have in common, you literally, this is why they dropped you. They got tired of paying opponents. They're paying opponents, man. See, I don't want to talk this side of the game, man. Because when I do, this is what the dry haters do. The dry haters that claim they don't fuck with me or listen to my shit, they run back and they tell. They tell. They tell because they're mad. They have no motion. They don't have nothing going on. But the people that was fucking with you, they don't want to fuck with you no more because they don't want to keep paying for opponents. They're paying for opponents and you're not producing. You suck. You suck, nigga. You suck. They blew you up to 13-0 and 12 KOs against nobodies. You're not getting no offers. You're not getting no offers. Don't make me turn into an asshole on this shit. People already don't like me and my character, but don't make me turn into a real asshole. If you was really what you think you are, and what this dumb motherfucker that jumped in my comments thought, right? You would have been getting offers. You would have been getting off. They would have been beating at your door like, yo, listen, yo, we want to sign you for X, Y, Z. But that's not happening. You know why that's not happening? Because you're not it. They know this. They know this, man. You know, but the ones that don't know it is the ones that sit around listening to YouTubers who think that they are bigger than the program, but they don't even know how the program works. I'm sorry I had to vent like that real quick, man. I just had to, man. Because it's like, yo, don't never try to disrespect my family, man. I don't. When it comes to my family, I don't play these games, man. I tell you, just keep it respectful. Like you do not have to like us, but don't like do cross the line when he say he's going nowhere. Like no, you're going nowhere. Let's keep it tall. You're going nowhere. That's why you're mad, and you thought you can't listen. You cannot trick us out of our spot, man. You can't do it, man. Go sit in the room and get drunk, man. Be like the rest of these sweet dick Willie crab ass do the right thing motherfuckers. Talk about what you was and what you did that you can never show. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows you for that. Yeah, yo, you ever meet niggas like that? They be like, yo, that's why motherfuckers be feel some type of way. Because they always got a story about what they was. Yo, yeah, yo, who knows you for that, yo? Can you get somebody to co-sign that? Yeah. And somebody gonna be like, yo, yeah, I was there. Remember that. No, they're not. You know what they know you for? What you do now. You're a bullshit, time waster, no progress, no nothing. No nothing. Yeah, man, I had to step on this dude. Man, because I'm like, yo, enough is enough, man. Like, get your own motion, man. Motherfuckers really be thinking they can come up off of other people. Like, bro, it don't work that way, especially when you're not doing nothing, man. It's like, yeah, learn how to network, man.
Everybody can play an intricate role, but it's like when you always want to do the same something that you see somebody else doing, it's like, yeah. Like I hit my man up today behind the scenes because I know he's nice. I was like, yo, I need an interference. I need you to run a play for me, do something for me. I can't do it. I'm not good at that. See, you see, look, if I could reach out, right? But see, so, a lot of you niggas be acting like you too ill to reach out, and look what happens. So you got you niggas left behind, left in the dust. Now you just look like low life suckers. Cause you hating on the nigga that's making moves, man. You niggas still ain't look. You niggas still can't get a media credential. All right, when are y'all gonna cover a fight, man? When are you gonna cover a fight? When are you gonna apply for a press credential and show some type of growth, man? I told my man, I hit my man. I said, yo, cause I got a research team. Yeah, they sent me some bullshit the other night. I was like, yo, this shit is disgusting. I was like, yo, this shit, yo. I said, see, that's what happened. I did my interview with my man. I was like, yo, I did my interview with my man Evans. Shout out to Evans too, man. I had him on, man. I make niggas crash out. Niggas gotta try to compete, man. Instead of trying to do them and getting their shit together, they gotta try to compete, right? So they just jumped out there looking like trash, bro. You look, yo, your shit look like trash. At the end of the day, I understand when people was telling me that shit, right? Because of my equipment and stuff, so I stepped it up. But like, yo, on some real shit, you really try to moves in this shit, right? And you think you're a real nigga or real this or that. Listen, have some sort of professionalism, man. Word. Don't online. Don't want to just crash out, man. Don't do it, yo. Because when you sit online, yo, right? Listen, everybody watching. Yo, they see that shit. They be like, yo, do not bring him the fuck around. He needs to get help. Yeah, he needs. And then niggas be on here just lying, right? You ever watch some niggas and they be lying, right? Yo, my man told me the other night, right? 'Cause I was in the chat. I was gonna tell you, yo, stop lying, right? Yeah, he said, don't do it, Sean. Yeah, don't do it. Because I was in the chat and I was listening. I was like, yo, these niggas is just lying, man. Like, stop lying, man. Like, damn. Man. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. You just lying right now, man. You are literally lying, man. But these same niggas that be lying, look how they low right now, man. They are low, man. Cause Jake Paul, man. If they do a $20 million gate down there in Texas, man, damn, that's gonna be crazy, man. Cause the biggest didn't even do that, man. Granted, like I said, his tickets wasn't that expensive. Cause I'm trying to tell you, pay attention. His audience is poor, respectful. His audience is poor. His audience is poor wannabes, fake celebrities, all these A-lister influencers. No, they're not. Jake Paul got that, man. Mike Tyson. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson got that, man. Not these guys that you sit on YouTube and listen to tell lies about. Like, look, Tank Davis, right? They pushed his fight back, man. These are the motherfuckers that we was programmed to believe make all the biggest money. Nah, man. Shit is all smoke and mirrors, man. It is. All these YouTube content creators, these fake influencers, they're not even that, bro. Cause you notice how, right? Real influencers. This is for the real influencers, not these online motherfuckers, right? Why is it that every online influencer, right? They only online with it, right? When you're a real influencer, why don't you show yourself in the community? Right? That's real influence. Show your shit outside. Like these dudes, like online. That's why they hate me. Cause I come on here and I tell y'all the real shit, man. I tell y'all the real shit. I'm like, man, why are all these people that you idol worship and you think is all this the creme de la creme? Why do they only do it? And look, the internet is the new television, bro. Tell lie vision, tell lies. Why is it only on the internet? Why don't you see these guys, right? Like shout out to Terrence Crawford, right? Somebody sent me that. I'll probably do a follow-up on this, right? Terrence Crawford and his wife, his girl, they are in Africa giving back. See, they're showing that. They're showing, and you see, that's not even getting that much motion because they're showing real motion. That's real traction, right? Now, granted, I bet you if Earl Spence did that shit, man, they would have been, they would have been all over it, right? But Earl Spence never did nothing like that, man. Earl Spence was too busy being in the club, hanging around niggas with no motion, wannabe celebrities. Terrence is over there in the motherland. He was playing pickup basketball. They was doing all type of give backs and all that shit. Like, come on, man. They're showing it, man. They're showing the real influence. These niggas don't show you nothing. These niggas are come like I gotta do these guys like this, right? Look at this week right now. A lot of these guys that got the call to promote and market the fight. Look how weak their content is. They're showing you. But these are the influencers. These are the influencers. They there putting their little content out, but there's no motion with it. Because their whole movement is smoke and mirrors, man. Like I want to see one of these guys go live, right? They're probably doing it now because I put it out there, but they're gonna stage it, right? You gotta go live, right? And show me somebody seeing you outside and they running down on you like they know you. You niggas be so known, right? but don't nobody know you. Like did you see my live today, right? Listen, right? And a guy came up to me and told me about rest in peace to Manny Otis. Then I see my man Lou. Like, when are you guys gonna do that, man? When are you guys gonna be somewhere and somebody actually knows? Yeah, no, don't so know you niggas, man. That's crazy to me, man. I could not get caught up in this shit, man. The niggas get mad when I be clowning niggas about that shit, man. They get upset, man. I can't talk right now. I'm doing my live.
Man. Yeah, they get upset when I break that shit down, man. But that's some real shit though. It's like, yo, how you can't be popping? You can't be popping online and then you not popping in real life. Like, yo, these dudes be popping online, literally. But when they go off a line, they not popping no more. It's like I don't get that. What type of deal is that you got, right? What type? I was telling somebody else this shit, man, my brother. Cause I was like, when we growing, so we get a lot of people now. We fuck with a lot of different people, and I was like, yo, I said I think it's in dude's contract or something, right? Cause I was like, why doesn't he do more, right? I was like, why does he do more if he has that much influence? He's an influencer. But I was like, I think they be telling these guys like, yo, if you try to do X, Y, Z, we're gonna pull the plug on you. Cause I'm saying all this shit is control. Cause I be saying to myself, like, dude does. It's like they give you, and they got mad at me for telling this, but it's like when you take your deal, that shit is in X is written out what you can and can't do. Cause I'll be like, yo, dude does one certain type of like content, and I was like, I think that's his deal. Then when that's why he always has to push that image or that lane, right? I was like, yo, why doesn't he ever, you know, like off now? Cause he's big. That's like crazy clout, like crazy traction. So he never thought to like try to expand. But I was like, nah. I started telling him, I was like, I don't think he can. The moment you try to expand, they'll shut you down. Man, this game is tricky. I should have took the back roads, y'all. Gumbo said, "What's the best shot?" Now I ain't betting on that shit. Gumbo. What's name hit me up too for the best. I'm not. I might do something tomorrow with the real. Well, some real fights tonight, but I might do something with the Tevin Farmer call. But this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson shit, I ain't betting on this shit, man. I was thinking about doing like a parlay with Amanda, Mario Barrios, and Shoo Shoo. But I just my energy is not there with this card, man. I think this card right here was just a card that, some real fights on it, but it was more so this the front on the industry, man. You know, this dude is doing some crazy type of numbers. This whole Netflix shit tonight, right? And I think that what's they starting about an hour. If it's not on now, it's gonna be on the YouTube MVP YouTube channel, and then at 8 o'clock it's on Netflix. So my night is set, man. That's why I jumped on right now. I'm not doing no Insta tonight. I'm chilling, man. Make sure I got my phones. No Insta for me tonight, y'all. I'll crush it out tomorrow. I got a good jump start, man. I was making a lot of Insta throughout the week. All right. Now, if I do my due diligence over the weekend, how I get busy, I'm gonna be sitting real pretty. I'm sitting real pretty right now. On the Insta. I didn't even cash it out. Yo, this is like the longest light, man. I swear, I should have took the back blocks. If I would have went through the back blocks, the Regis Park side over where Buddy McGirt used to live, I'd have been home already. I would have been home. But I dumbed out. I stayed on the main drag. I got caught behind all the school buses, the railroad crossing. Shit is different, man. Gumbo ready to play some bets. Yo, look, Coach Reed didn't go to our program, so I don't even have to get Coach Reed. I might cook tonight, man. This guy didn't even want to let me go. These people are fucked up, man. He didn't even want to give me the courtesy to cut through, man. Motherfucker. I can't wait to go back upstate New York, man. The people up there, they don't drive as aggressive. Man, it was nice up there, man. When I went to the Boxing Hall of Fame and I got extra tickets, everything, man. That lady was so nice, man. When I go back up there, I got extra tickets. I should have just got them shits laminated. I'll pay again. But they hooked me up. I was kicking it with Michael Spinks. Yo, she gave my daughter a tour. Well, they nice up there, man. What's that shit called? The word hospitable. Very, very hospitable up there. And she was like, she see me doing I was doing my little content, and she said Michael Spinks will be here tomorrow. I was like, what time? I'm coming back. You shouldn't have told me that. As soon as I came back, she seen me, man. She rolled out the red carpet for me, man. She brought me right over to Michael Spinks, man. I was kicking it with Champ, man. Well, y'all was kicking it with him. I was so excited, right? I ain't gonna see. I'm a real fan, man. I grew up watching that man, right? So when I seen him, I was cheesing, man. Yeah, he was cheesing. I dapped him up. Word. Man, people was taking pictures with him, so I was being courteous, letting them do what they do, right? Because that's another thing you gotta learn. Like, you can't hog. Like, when you get access to certain people, don't be those type of people that hog the celebrities, because you get a lot of people like that, right? Because he's a celebrity to me, man. Hall of Fame fighter. But I don't hog him. So I was letting the people take their pictures, and then me and him was talking. Cool guy, man. All right, it's 4:15. The fight started at 5:30. I would definitely want to watch Shoo Shoo. So I got about a good hour. I gotta walk my dogs now, man. I gotta walk my dogs now. I know I haven't given y'all no dog content, man. Somebody hit me up about that too, man. I've been slacking, man. I'll get all that out this weekend though. I'll do some dog walk stuff. I'll just be busy, man. I'll be busy. But this is the Source Experience, the news by Shot News. You know, you do have what? Options.